Why does making money feel like it's always so hard? You work every day, but your bank balance never grows. It's so annoying, right? Lots of people work hard all week, but their money doesn't seem to stretch far enough. No matter how much they try, unexpected bills or problems always show up. Saving money feels impossible. Doesn't it feel like you can't win no matter what you do? The truth is, many people miss simple ways to make extra money because they don't know where to find them. Some side jobs are hidden right in front of them, quietly helping people get rich while others stay stuck. In today's video, we will show you how Bernard Arnault, a man many don't even know, became the richest person in the world by building luxury brands. Stay with us until the end because the last part of his story will shock you. Most people don't even know it happened. The boy who watched. Quietly, Bernard Arnault was born in a small town in France and didn't talk much as a boy. He spent his time quietly observing everything around him. His father had a small business, and Bernard learned how to make decisions by watching him closely. Unlike many kids who loved playing games, Bernard was more interested in numbers and business. People didn't notice him much, but he was always thinking. This helped him later because he became very good at paying attention to details. While others missed things, Bernard always knew what was happening around him, turning a family business into his big win. Bernard's father ran a small construction business. It wasn't famous, but it gave Bernard his first chance to grow something. Instead of just copying what his father did, Bernard had new ideas. He suggested changing the business to focus on real estate instead of construction. Most people are afraid of change, but Bernard took the risk. This idea made the business more successful, and it helped Bernard earn money for his next big move. It was his first win in business. The day he met luxury, and everything changed. One day, Bernard heard about a company called Boussac that was in trouble. This company owned Dior, a brand that wasn't famous back then. Everyone thought Dior was dying, but Bernard saw its potential. He decided to buy Boussac and focus only on making Dior better. Even though people thought he was crazy, he believed in the power of luxury. Bernard worked hard to rebuild Dior, and soon it became very popular. This was when Bernard realized that luxury would be his future. Buying brands. Quietly after Dior, Bernard started buying more famous brands like Louis Vuitton, Moët and Chandon, and Hennessy. But he did it quietly without talking much about his plans. He brought all these brands together into one big company called LVMH. While other people only focused on one brand, Bernard built a huge empire of luxury products. Even though he became very rich and famous, he kept his plans secret for a long time. People didn't notice him at first, but soon they realized he had built something huge. The rule of control. One reason Bernard became so successful is because he always stayed in control. Whenever he bought a company, he made sure to make all the important decisions. He wanted to know everything that was happening in his brands. Even today, he carefully watches the details of every brand he owns. He picks the right people to run each company and makes sure everything stays luxurious. Unlike many rich people who relax, Bernard never lets go of control. He believes that staying in charge is the key to keeping everything successful, making dreams, not just products. Bernard Arnault understands that people don't simply buy products. They buy the feeling that comes with them. When someone buys a Louis Vuitton bag or a Dior dress, it's not just about the material object. It's about feeling special, stylish, and even powerful. Bernard makes sure each product isn't just something to own, but something that tells a beautiful and luxurious story. He focuses on creating products that stand out in beauty, quality, and elegance. This approach makes people eager to buy, even at high prices. By building a world of luxury and exclusivity, Bernard ensures his brands continue to grow and thrive, always in high demand and staying relevant for years to come. Silent power, big results. While many business people try to grab attention by talking loudly about their success, Bernard Arnault takes a different path. He is quiet and lets his work speak for itself. He knows that by staying out of the spotlight, he avoids unnecessary competition and surprises people with big, smart moves. This quiet approach has allowed Bernard to build his empire without distractions, making people more curious about him and his brands. While others seek attention, Bernard quietly works on his plans, staying focused on long-term success and growth. Picking the best team. Bernard Arnault knows that to succeed, he can't do everything by himself. That's why he carefully chooses a strong team to help him run his brands. But he doesn't just pick people with famous names. He looks for people who truly understand fashion, design, and the luxury market. Bernard picks leaders who are passionate about luxury and bring fresh ideas to the table. He trusts them to lead, but he still makes sure everything stays true to his vision. This balance of trust and leadership has been key to making his brands successful. The right team helps turn Bernard's big ideas into reality, and this careful selection is one of the secrets behind his continued success. Scarcity equals demand. One of Bernard's smartest strategies is creating a feeling of scarcity with his products. He knows that if something is rare or hard to get, people will want it more. To do this, Bernard limits the availability of certain items, like special Louis Vuitton bags, or exclusive Dior dresses, this makes the product feel more valuable and exclusive. When people can't easily get their hands on these items, they feel lucky and excited when they do. This sense of scarcity keeps demand high and helps his brands stay in the spotlight, looking far into the future. Many business people focus only on short-term goals, but Bernard Arnault thinks much further ahead. He's always asking, will people still want this brand in 50 years? Because he plans for the long term, Bernard chooses timeless designs and ideas that will stay relevant no matter what happens in the economy. This foresight has helped his brands not only survive but thrive, even during tough times. Bernard's ability to think about the future gives him an edge over others who are more focused on immediate success. While others worry about the next quarter, Bernard is focused on building a legacy that will last for generations. Art as a business tool. Bernard Arnault's love for art plays a big role in his business success. He's built an impressive art collection and even created an art museum in Paris. But his interest in art goes beyond a personal hobby. It's a business tool. Art and luxury fashion are closely connected, and Bernard uses art to inspire new ideas for his brands. By blending art with fashion, Bernard makes LVMH feel like more than just a business. It becomes a world of beauty, culture, and creativity. This connection attracts both creative minds and wealthy buyers, giving his brands a unique identity that helps them stand out in a crowded market. Building success does not always need loud actions or fast money. Bernard Arnault became the king of luxury by thinking deeply, staying quiet, and choosing smart steps. He took small ideas and turned them into a big empire by understanding people, dreams, and time. While others chased fame, he built something strong and beautiful. Anyone can learn from his story. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button and subscribe for more easy stories about success and money. Share this with someone who loves fashion, business, or wants to grow big in life. This is just the beginning. What comes next can open your eyes to a whole new world.